Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Technic Blightfall tutorial Let's Play series. Let's continue our quests in Blightfall. Okay, so the first world I created had, I got one oak sapling, planted it as you know, punched it down, didn't get any saplings, so I was pretty stuffed. So I took a great goodwill hit each time I got further saplings, but I still didn't get an oak. You need oak really for not just wood, but also the apples come in handy for food early on. Food fast doesn't become a problem in Blightfall, but it's nice to have the apples at the beginning. Anyway, I recreated the world, punched down the one tree, and this time I got 6 saplings. And the tree itself I got 8 wood from. So there we are. Just if it happens to you, re-roll the world and all will be well, as they say. Okay, so getting back then to what we was doing. Now the whole thing about this Blightfall mod, of course, is the hardcore quest mod, which gives these wonderful quests for you to give you direction in your fun while having fun playing Minecraft. And one of the things I didn't mention in the first episode, which is just another fantastic facet of HQM, I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, hardcore quest mod. HQM, the nicest thing is we've all been playing Minecraft now for years, no doubt, and there's always been this thing of having all these recipes, and some of the items over the ages you've wondered, what is it and what does it do, for example, with the machines especially, or when you see, alright, not the furniture, that's pretty self-explanatory, but with some of the mod packs they've got items in there and you wonder, what does that do, how does that work? Well, the nicest thing about HQM is that as you do the quests, the quests themselves get you to make items you ordinarily probably wouldn't make. So thereby you have the chance of seeing them and testing and trying them. Anyway, enough waffle, let's continue on with the quests. So let's open the quest book. This is where we'd got to. And I was doing the tutorials, which is very important because remember, you can't make tools the normal way. You have to make them through this method. So we're on this one, the tool parts. So we need to make a part builder and a pattern chest. Right, so that's what I need to do. So if I come to my crafting table, now the part builder I believe was this. There we go, there's our part builder. The next one of course is the pattern chest. So if I do that, there it is there. There's the pattern chest. To make that, well, a chest and a blank pattern. Yeah, I know most of you probably knew the pattern. I don't claim to be an expert on Minecraft at all, let alone any of the mods. I just play it to have fun. So if I make mistakes, just bear with me. I will try and sort them out. Okay, so we need a chest first of all, and then a pattern. Okay, so there we go. We've got our pattern builder and pattern chest. Let's come out of there. Let's read the book. Let's claim our reward. We're only getting 1 point for all of these, but they're only easy. Okay, so now the next step, parts to build the tools. So if we click on this, need to make a wooden axe head, wooden binding, wooden shovel head, and a wooden axe head. So pickaxe, shovel and a wood axe. Okay, so let's now do that. So the first thing then is to place the 2 components that I've just made, part builder and pattern chest. Where to put them? Well, I'm going to have my farmland over here. Oh, I can hear a chicken. Now I was lucky. You might be wondering why I got all this dirt around the edge there. Well, there was a chicken in here and I didn't kill it. Okay, what happened is it got close to the edge here. Okay, that one's blighted, so that's no good. But it got to the edge and it died. So if I'm lucky to get any creatures spawning in here, to keep them alive, I've soon realised what I have to do is put dirt up against this this wall, glass wall, to shield them from that. So if I get any cows, sheep, pigs or whatever, then they're not going to die. So I'm gathering dirt. I'm limited supply for dirt. When I start digging, when I get a shovel, then I can get loads of dirt, and I'm going to build a wall around the edge, so any animals in future will have a longer life than the poor chicken. It's a good job there aren't parrots in this game. Anyway, right, so continuing on, let's place down these two parts, and I'll put them really need to move that. Oh, for goodness sake, let's just put them here. It's getting a bit clustered, but never mind. So I'll put that there, and I'll put the pattern chest behind it. There we go. Right, okay, so I need to now make these items. So we need a pickaxe head. No, not a pattern. I need the material that I'm going to make it out of. Now, I can't remember for the life of me, let's leave that there, whether I can simply use planks. Oh, let's just put it all there. Let's leave one out, put them all in there. Can't remember whether I can use planks or not. Yeah, I can, cool. Right, so there we go. There's the pickaxe head. We need a tool binding. Oh, and we even get a stick thrown in. How about that? Not bad deal, that at all. Okay, we need a shovel head. And we need a wood axe head, which is this one. Right, there we go. It should now be happy. So let's come out of there. Let's go. Oops. Let's go into the book. There we go. Got all the items. Claim the reward. And remember, over here it is explaining why we're doing this. Great, place these blocks somewhere in the world. In the pattern chest you should find a set of patterns, take them out and put blah blah blah. So it's telling us what I've just done there. You can use the wood as a material to get basic wooden parts, but later on try experimenting with other materials. Yeah, so as quick as I can, I want to get all of these into stone. Okay, so let's have a look what's next, which is this one. So next you need to make a tool station to assemble your parts into a tool. Very good. That's exactly what... Oh, what am I doing? That's exactly what we want to do. So let's go back there. Let's escape. Okay, so we need a tool station. So let's go in here. How do we make a tool station? Yes, I've got a terrible memory. I know you all probably know how to do it off the top of your head. Okay, so it's just a crafting station and a blank pattern. Nice. Nice and simple. So crafting station and a blank pattern. There we go. Tool station. Okay, let's now read the book. And there we go. Right, next, yay, we get to making some tools. Okay, last step, at your tool station, assemble your parts into a pick and a mattock. You're ready to mine and farm. If your tools ever break, they won't disappear. Instead, they will just stop working. You can repair them at the tool station with more of the same materials. Okay, so let's make ourselves a wooden pickaxe and a wooden mattock. We really do need them. Okay, so let's place the tool station here. And now what we need, of course, are the parts. So, yeah, I got them. I think I've got to make a tool rod though, which is one thing it didn't say. So, what I'm going to do as well, there's a tool rod. Let's put that up there. Let's put all the tool components at the top. Let's be logical. Not that I ever really am. Okay, so we're going to need a tool rod. And let's use a plank. Oh no, a stick will suffice. Okay, that gets us that. Okay, now let's go to the tool station. And first the pickaxe. The most important first, because with this we can get stone. Then we can turn all our tools into stone tools. Okay, so let's grab that. Cool. Now we need one more tool rod. So, but let's sleep. No, can't sleep yet. let's make another tool rod. There we go. Right, let's use the tool station, and we're making a mattock this time, which uses a shovel head and an axe head. Now, I'm not sure if an axe on cutting trees is better than the mattock, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that for farming, that for mining, and I will make a stone axe. For now though, let's read the book or sleep, one or other. Can I sleep yet? Yeah, good. Don't want it getting too dark for you, for y'all. Okay, right, let's come out. So let's read the book. There you go. Let's. Oh, we're getting 3 points this time. Nice. Right, okay, so we've done that, and we've got this new book, and it's opened up these, unlocked these quests now. So let's come out of there. Let's read this new book, see what this is about. Tools and modifiers. So let's skim through it. Okay, so same as before with the when you've read the books previously, it's telling us the materials and the tools. Right, okay, got it. We've been and seen and done that book before. I'm not sure if the recipes are different. We'll find out as we go along. Okay, right, let's test. Let's mine some stone quickly, and then we can make all these tools stone instead of wood, because wood isn't going to cut it at all for us. Now in there's nasties, but thankfully this glass wall's here. So what I'm going to do is take some of this dacite. Let's take one from each, because until I get torches it's going to be a bit too dark. Okay, what's that? Dacite, salt, or... Okay, that's probably for Pam's crafting mod. Okay, let's take some out here. Right, that's enough. Let's go build some proper tools. Okay, so we're going to now need, let's see, I'm going to need 2 of these. Excellent, so there's 1. There's 2. I'm going to need pickaxe head. I'm going to need a shovel, for sure. And of course I want a normal axe. There we go. The mattock can stay wood for the moment until it breaks, and then I'll make one. Okay, right, so that's that. I need a cross binding as well, because I didn't do a cross binding yet. I might need 2, I'm not sure, we'll see. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can, you know. Okay, well, let's see if I need another one. Okay, so pickaxe first of all. There we go, upgraded, nice. Put that there. Next, let's do a shovel. Put that there. And lastly, an axe. So I want 1 more of the tool rods. There we go, cool. Okay, so back to the axe and the tool rod. Right, let's get some food planted. Because we're going to be needing food soon enough. Now I can use the I can use all of this bone meal, of course, because I'm getting quite a bit of it. I need to make a chest, and food-wise, how much? Yeah, I'm going to need to burn up this. I'm going to need food. No two ways about it. So let's get food. Oh, hit the grass there. Right, okay, so now the difference with Blightfall, now that these crops are ready, if I right click, I can harvest and keep them planted. How cool is that? See? Very cool. And they'll continue growing. But now I've got some wheat and barley, which of course I need to turn into bread, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. So let's go back to the quest that I was doing, because I've completely forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing, and see where we're going to go. So what's this one? Teching up. You'll notice that neither wood nor stone can mine most metals. You'll need something slightly tougher before you can try these metals. Try flint. Right, okay, there's a good one, because I agree totally. Now, how do we get flint? Well, we use this lovely new shovel I made, and we keep digging. Oh, there we go. Look at that. See, I'm not always the most unlucky person in the world. Sometimes I do have a little bit of luck. Yeah, I can take this out from under here. I think that was another flint, and another flint. Let's have a look. So we got 3 flint now. We are going to burn through flint, because flint is the pickaxe, the only pickaxe worth doing out of these, out of stone, wood and flint. Flint is the only one you're going to be wanting to do, and you're going to need a lot of flint. Okay, well that'll do us for now. Okay, trying to get a little progress done for you guys to see what you're up to. Right, let's quickly harvest this grass, get another seed. That's why. Let's plant that extra seed. Hopefully get wool soon, or cotton I mean. Okay, there we go. Nice little farm on the go. I know it's only small, but it'll do us for now. Right, so we need a flint. So if we go back in here, we're going to need a tool binding, a tool rod, which these can be out of stone. Tool binding. But of course, we're going to need the head out of flint. There you go. Right, okay. Now, go back to here, go back to the pickaxe, and let's make ourselves a nice flint pickaxe. There we go. Right, now let's update our quest. Oh, why do I keep doing that? So, manual detect. Oh, dang it. I needed just the head. Right, okay, not a problem. Let's go back in here. Let's get the head. Right, and now let's try again. There you go. Cool. So we got a spare flint pickaxe head. Right, okay, that's unlocked. You see how it works? You unlock one step, the next step then opens up. Right, okay, going back to this, let's have a look. What's this? Do we get, oh no, we get a minus for another one of them books. Mining and resource collection. I'm not going to take no negative hits just yet. Let's have a look at this one. What's this? Putting down roots. Because we expected this land, so need a loaf of bread. So basically it's telling us here that they're short of food and need us to stop slacking and actually give them some food. So you know what, that's what we're going to do. So now to make bread we are going to need a furnace. Let's eat this apple. Let's get some fuel for the furnace. Okay, now while I'm waiting for all the saplings to drop, which hopefully there'll be lots, which there is. I've got no problems now basically wood wise. Okay, now what we need, next order of the day, is of course some more stone. Let's just show you the stone pickaxe quickly. Oh yeah, very slow, so let's not even go there, shall we? Let's just switch to the flint one. See, that one, if I do the shift, you'll see its durability is 48. This one, durability 72, nearly double. So, but it's not that. The reason I would prefer it, look how much quicker it is. Bang. Yeah, that's the way to go. Flint pickaxe. So I'm going to need to dig a load of this stone out, but I do not want to risk going in there. As soon as you touch the taint, it's going to come all the way through. So you've got to be very careful with that. I need to make torches as well. So what I could do is something like that. And I need to make a furnace. So much to do. And so little time. Let's just grab a load of this. My advice is stay near the top of the world in the beginning, because if you go too deep you're liable to hit the taint. This is in Blightfall, purely only Blightfall what I'm talking about here, but in Blightfall don't go too deep to start with. If you do, chances are you're going to hit the taint and then you're going to have big problems. Grab these saplings and let's carry on. Okay, so dirt's good, so I need to build a dirt wall. I can do dirt. Ah, there we go. How nice is that? A welcome sight of coal. So let's go to my flint and get this coal. Yeah, I'm going to grab it all. Oh, there's a nice big load of it as well. Always good. Right, so definitely now I can make some torches to put some light on the subject, because it's getting a bit dark. And I don't want you complaining because you can't see what's going on. Not that it matters with a lot that I do. Even I don't know what's going on half the time. Anyway, let's put some dirt down, because I want to try and keep this a level floor. There you go. Why? I don't know. Just looks tidier. Right, let's make some torches so we can see what we're doing. In actual fact, you know what? I don't want to keep that as... I want to make sure... I don't want it as a crafting table. I want it as a crafting station, because otherwise if you leave items in the other bench they drop out. This one they don't, so it's always good. For example, if I put that there and come out, you see it doesn't drop to the ground. So there we are. Right, let's make these torches. Put that there. How many torches do we need? I don't want to burn up all my coal. Oh, go on then. Let's do 40 of them. That should be more than enough for now. Okay, so furnace, we need 8 stone. Or 9 stone. Oh, I don't know. Let's just do a little bit more digging, get a bit more flint if I can. Flint pickaxes do break quite quickly, so just make sure you stay on top of the flint. Okay, right, I'm not going over no more, but I can dig all this out. Oh, there we go. Goodbye shovel. Right, okay, so we got some more flint, which is good. So if my flint pickaxe dies now or breaks, I can easily replace it. Right, okay, so let's make a furnace. Where am I going to put the furnace? So little space to play with at the beginning. Let's... Oh, my shovel's broke. Let's fix the shovel, shall we? hard to remember what's what. Right, okay, so to repair the shovel, we'll just simply put that in there and grab, what have we got more of? Only 7 of them, 8 of the, oh, let's use one of these, go on then. Put that in there, grab our shovel. We can carry on with some digging. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and we'll put our furnace just there. Right, let's make a furnace. There you go. We'll place that down. And I'm going to need a chest because my pockets are going to get awfully full. Okay, so this wood, let's not burn it up on that. Let's make ourselves a chest first of all. And of course we don't make a single chest, we always make a double chest because space is precious. And I'll put them there. There we go. Right, for now the poor chicken can go in there. And the excess bone meal, that book can go in there. Don't need to read it at the moment. That can. So we're going to need to make some bread. The flint pickaxe head can go in there. Pattern can go in there, so can the gravel. Keep them as spares. Okay, right, so that's that. Let's look at the quest book. Remind myself of what I'm actually supposed to be doing, and that's making some bread. That was the reason I needed the furnace. So now, to make the bread, what we first have to do is put the wheat in here, and we will get primitive bread. So that's not the right one. What we need is flour. Let's go down here. You have to be careful, different mods, different ways of doing things, so always make sure you check. Oh, it'd help if I spelt flour correctly, wouldn't it? There you go. So what do we need to make flour? Ah, there we go, mortar and pestle. How do we make a mortar and pestle? We need 3 stone. Is it stone? Yeah, it's stone. We actually need stone, not the other materials, and a stick. Right, okay. So to make stone, we need to put that in there. There you go. And we only need 3. Ah, wait a minute. I think I'm wasting it. I don't. Oh, let's put it in for goodness sake and give it a try. I'm sure it should say stone, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to use this material. So I'll have to go get some cobblestone. Or more of the dacite. That's what I probably need, the dacite. What I'll do though, excuse me, is I'll put that in there for now. This don't work, at least I'll have a load of charcoal. Okay, right, so stick. Are we feeling lucky? No, of course we're not. Was that the right way of doing the mortar and pestle? No, it wasn't. So that was there. Okay, we was lucky. Right, so we got a mortar and pestle. Now we put that in there. We'll put them in there. And now I can either go for all flour, or what I could do is grab an extra seed to plant. Yeah, why not? The rest can be turned into flour. Same for that. Bang. There we go. Loads of flour. Flour power. Right, okay, what we can do though, plant this other seed. More food that is growing, the better. And now with the furnace. Oh, there's the timer. Let's put that there. Let's take that out. Switch that over. Alright, timer, I know. Okay, and now we should have not a primitive loaf of bread, but a proper loaf of bread. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go into the quest book before I scoff it. And let's manual submit. There we go. Nice. Going to get 5 points. Okay, I'll leave this episode there with our progress. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.